Hello, good afternoon. My name is Yogendra Analaki Sanggaran. We are coming from Cell 2102 Group 20. So today we are going to do our video for SCL 9 project. So after reading the description of the project, we are planning to answer question number 4, which is what are the immediate aids should be given during major natural disaster. Yeah. So guys,
I think it's better if we introduce ourselves first.
yeah.
Can we?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Bella.
Okay, hi. My name is Nur Nabila binti Azman. My matric number is 190648.
Okay, I'm Shafia Shaharisha and with matric number 189436. So,
Okay.
your matric
I'm Yogendra Analaki Sanggaran. My matrix number is 187490.
Okay, so can we start with you?
Yeah, okay.
The gents first. Okay.
In my opinion, I feel that the main aid should be given during natural disaster is safe and rescue team. This because during natural disaster like flood or earthquake, many people will lost in contact with their family members, friends. They might be trapped, in the broken building. So safe and rescue team will play their role by searching them throughout the spot. So yeah, that's my
I
point.
think that one is the most important thing because there's a chance that they might leave even though they are still under something under the
We
building.
doesn't know
Yeah.
what the person is
They still have a chance to leave, right?
experiencing at the bottom there. Maybe the person is hurt, wounded. Yeah,
They have to be safe immediately.
yeah. So they should be rescued immediately.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, for my opinion, I think we should provide them a shelter because most of them will
Lost their house.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
living place.
the disaster just like an earthquake.
Yeah.
So it will destroy their shelter, their house.
Yeah, so they don't have place to live.
Yes.
So I mean like a temporary shelter should be built like
Maybe a
tent.
tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, build a tent. After those who have been rescued should be staying at the bottom of the tent. Yeah.
Okay, maybe and I think for flight, I think they will place them in maybe a school, something, right?
Yeah, during flood.
Yeah. Maybe
Like
they
in
will live
Terengganu
together.
State.
Terengganu, Kelantan, Kedah, during
Especially
December.
in higher land place
Yeah.
because flood on which the flood. Yeah.
I think usually school. They usually use school.
Yes, the public place.
Yeah.
Larger space.
Lush and
But it's not convenient though. I think because we have to share toilets.
But we have to stay there. We have no choice because we have
Yes.
lost our houses.
So
Yeah.
it's the best choice for them.
so you cannot use hotel.
I wish I can use hotel. Okay, so for my point, I think is survival kit. And survival kit is include tent, of course, and maybe a pot, a stove, a pan, gas, something that they can do because when they have no home, they have no shelter, they will live in a tent, and of course they might need to cook. Because it's their basic need and they have to eat something basically. So it's very necessary for them to actually have all those things, and I think it's kind of convenient. Maybe if we have that thing by ourselves instead of share it with lots of people, but it's actually good if we share. We can actually bond with each other and we can help each other. We can know
Each other.
we can know each other, and then maybe we know each other better.
And we can learn something new from others. Maybe some of the people don't know how to cook.
So they can help them. Maybe somebody is a doctor, and this family is maybe a member of this family is hurt, injured or something. So maybe the doctor can help
Use
him.
his knowledge.
We can exchange that, and it's good
I
thing.
mean like interact each other.
Betul.
Yeah.
Okay, so any other points?
Yeah, other than that, I do feel that mineral water is important.
Yes.
Because during that moment, we don't have a clean water supply.
Yeah, even though it's flat, it's not clean. The water is not clean.
Yeah, it's not clean. So yeah, we need a lot of mineral water in the form of bottles. So that kind of aid should be given. Mineral water bottles should be sent to the spot
Okay, I
for
think.
so that everyone we drink a clean water for better health.
I think clean water is very, very, very necessary because the clean water is not used just only for drink. I think we can use it to take a bath and maybe going to toilet because we can't use the water that we have because it's not clean.
It's not clean,
And of
yeah.
course, if we want to wash our body, we have to use a clean water because if not, maybe we can get something maybe itchy with our
Some
skin.
kind of disease.
Disease, and maybe when you live with other people, it's very contagious, and when this person can get one.
I mean, disease easily can be spread
Yeah.
among themselves.
So the clean water is very necessary.
Yes. Very necessary.
So Bella,
So I think also can provide that toiletries. Something like the toothbrush.
maybe tissue, toothbrush, soap. I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
soap, shampoo. So they can have a clean body.
Body, okay.
I mean, keep themselves clean.
Hygiene is important.
Hygienic, yeah.
Okay. I think we have not mentioned about food, right?
Food,
Yes.
yeah.
Because
I mean, food aid could be sent like in the form of canned food.
that one of the videos that we did, video 4, I think it's about natural disaster also, and they send energy bar. Energy bar or energy biscuit.
Some
if I'm
sort
not
of chocolate.
yeah, some sort of chocolate because they send it because it is easy, it is light, and maybe it gives
Yeah.
us more energy.
Yes.
So that
Although
kind of
it's
food,
small, it contains many energy.
I think that kind of food is very, very good, especially when in this kind of situation where
I mean, a large quantity could be sent in a box. Yeah.
maybe this. I think in the video they send it using a aeroplane. I think.
Aeroplane, from
And
out.
then they just drop it.
Drop it.
Something like that. So maybe water, food, energy bar of course, and maybe in terms of rice, I think rice, and maybe something that is we can cook, something that we can cook and of course can edible, can fill our stomach of course, and food is important. So any others? I think other than that it should be any
Kind
others?
of aid. Yeah, we have told food,
With
water.
toiletries, survival kit,
Yeah, about the survival kit. What did you mention just now?
stove, pan, gas,
Yeah.
and something. You can other things that you can use to cook, to maybe
Maybe survival kit could be like torchlight.
yes,
Torchlight.
torchlight and medicine. We
Yeah.
forgot to mention about
Yeah,
medicine.
first aid kit.
Yes, first aid kit.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe this first aid kit usually it include plaster, right?
Plaster, yeah.
Plaster and then
Iodine solution.
iodine and then bandage.
Mainly,
Plaster.
to stop the bleed.
I think it's very necessary for that.
Because hygiene is important. We need to cover the wound to prevent bacteria from,
to prevent it from getting infected.
Yeah,
something.
infected by bacteria.
Even though they might send a doctor to save us or something, but still, it's not enough. Because for example, if the doctor is like a few miles away, then we can't just let our wound bleed like that. Of course, we have to cover it
to
first.
stop the bleeding, to
we have to
prevent blood loss.
To something. I don't know how to say it, but it's something. Okay, so medicine done.
Medicine done.
What what other things? Like, okay, just imagine if we are in this situation. What are we going to use? What do we need?
Mainly for hygienic, we need water. When we are going to toilets, we need clean water supply.
We need money.
Money, yes.
So I
money.
think
I think we can.
We should do the donation.
Donation for money and of course for clothes. Used clothes.
Yes.
Use clothes. We need clothes.
Yes, we need clothes.
So the immediate action should be taken like doing fundraising outside of the sport in other cities. Then the thing should be sent to the sport, like natural disaster sport, like clothes,
Clothes. Actually, I was thinking, what if the family has a baby? I think it must be very hard for them because they might need a diaper, and then milk, formula milk, and the baby is always crying and all. So it must be very stressful. I can't imagine that. I hope that I'm not in that situation.
Yeah, hopefully.
But I think we have never
Experience such an experience.
I think Malaysia is okay.
Yeah.
It's safe for now, inshallah. And I think for Malaysia it's just flood lah.
Flood mainly.
Tsunami. Tsunami, yes, in 2006. Or 2004.
2004, yeah.
Okay, it's 2004. I think.
Natural disaster could be tsunami, flood, some more. Landslide. Because it's happening naturally.
Landslide is all occur in Genting Highland.
Island Tower.
The thing. The Highland Tower is located at Ampang, I think. Right?
Ampang, yeah. The major effects like everyone lost their properties, documents,
Yes, and lost their lives too.
lives,
So
yeah.
there's some.
But the immediate aid that they should need is like medical, as we discussed just now. Medical aid, food, water,
Basically, they are basic needs.
basic needs, yeah. Just for temporary until the situation is clear.
Because they don't have communication. They are like in that place. They can't communicate with other place, with outside the world.
Unless, like I said, there's a safe and rescue team arrive, then they start to help.
It's really useful for them.
Yeah. So, any more ideas? Any more suggestions?
I don't think so. I have any more ideas. Bella?
Yeah. So
I think
that's all for
Okay.
our video. So in conclusion, the first aid that we need, the immediate action that we should do during natural disaster is by sending a safe and rescue team, food and water supply,
Medicine,
toiletries,
survival kit.
survival kits. Yeah, those are the things that needed.
Money.
I think they can use the money there.
Okay.
Those 5 things are the important one during natural disaster. So yeah, that's all from our group today.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Adios.